Hey guys, this is Hello Bella here. This is going to be an Amazon FBA sales update. This is number 4 if you've been keeping up with my sales updates. I just wanted to bring this back because this is something that you can really learn from just by seeing what other people sell. This really helped me when I was just first starting FBA and kind of realizing some things that I was not looking out for that I started to pay attention to. So I'm going to go through what I sold the item for, usually what I netted from after fees, and also what I paid for the item, ballpark, if I can remember. So the first thing on our list is this Easy Faucet. I got 2 of these from Goodwill for $6 each, and they sold for $27.36 each. My profit on both, I think I netted like $40.54, and one thing to note is that they sold to the same person, so I don't know if that's something that the person is had in their home before or something they just wanted to install. But nevertheless, I'm trying to go down and check their sales rank. Yeah, 80,724 in tools and home improvement. So not super great, right? But anyways, so my profit on that after paying $12 was $28.54. So more than doubled my money on that one. So number 2 is a electromyography book. Again, you don't have to be able to say it to sell it. I'm a prime example of that. But this book came out in '98. And I sold it for $39.99, and I paid $1 for it. I don't know if it's like super obscure or something, but no, it's really not. Like the rank is pretty good. Textbooks, man, they're the shit. I don't know what else to say. Number 3 is, speaking of the shit, here is a nice Bible. This is a New Chain Bible reference. I sold this for $32. I pay very close attention to Bibles, and I will type in the name of them because a lot of them are special editions and certain translations are hard to find. So I got it for either $1 or $2. I never pay more than that for a Bible. And I believe I netted like $19.66, so about an $18 profit on this one. Not bad at all. Still a pretty good sales rank, 571,000 in books. Here's number 4. Guys, this is flip of the month. This is a cartography book that I got at a yard sale for $0.25. It sold for $115. So I was so happy about this one. Yeah, the person had all their textbooks for sale on a table, and they were just like, I just need to get rid of them. And I bought all of them. Like, I was like, just give me the whole box. So that I got, after fees, I got $91.38. So, awesome yard sale. I was super pumped about it. And it was in my neighborhood. Like, it was just across the street. Okay, number 5. Okay, this one's pretty funny. This guy, whoever ordered this, or not the person who ordered it, but it was sent to a prison or a delinquency place. And the thing that I wanted to bring up about it is that it's a January 2016 magazine, and it sold in June. So I was kind of wondering how long the magazines were going to be relevant, because I've been sending them in. And I think it's because of who is on the cover. Oscar Isaac. So I don't know who that is. He's very attractive, but I don't know who that is. Anyways, but I sold it for $9.99. I only got $2.51, but I get them for free, so I mean it's not bad at all. Usually I'll try to sell them for $9.99, $11.99. Yeah, 1.5 million rank, so not the greatest rank. Number 6 is another Bible. Now that I think about it, a friend of mine gave me this, so I didn't pay anything for it. I was trying to rack my brain and remember how much I bought it for. I was guesstimating $1 to $3, but now I know I got it for free. So I sold it for $29.99, and I netted like $19.51 on that. Again, guys, Bibles are awesome. Praise the Lord. We just want to sell all those Bibles. 1.5 mil is the rank, so don't be afraid of that rank either. I love, the only damn good thing about living in the Bible Belt is all the Bibles. This is ridiculous. But there are a lot of religious books here, and a lot of really kind of obscure ones too. So I really like yard sale season around here when there are church sales. Oh my gosh, you can find some hidden gems. And church people are usually super nice, so. Let's go on to number 7. The other songbook. So I'm bringing this up because it's not that cool, but it's a like a hymn book from church, obviously, and I sold 6 copies to the same person. So I paid a quarter for each one of these, and looks like I got $3.79 after fees, and I paid a quarter. So you can think about it. I made $3.51 a unit. And I sold 6 copies, so I think I made like $18 or something like that. However, I was just thinking, what if I could find like 100 copies of this book? So think about it like that. So if you're making $3.50 profit, you find 100 copies, that's $350 profit, and you only have to scan it in once, like you're done with it. Those are the kind of flips that I want to keep doing. Just stuff like that that doesn't require so much input. And the rank is 1 million, so I mean that's not a great rank either. So I don't know. Also, sorry that I look homeless. I went to the gym and I went running, and I'm in my pajamas now, but I could not sleep. So, anyways, number 8 is a flip that I am not super damn it. I'm not like super stoked about, but I just picked this up from a store near me that does like clearance stuff. Like they get the products from like Target. They get the liquidation. So this is a notebook sleeve, and I got it for $10, and I sold it for $39.95. And so I got $28.22 after fees, and so I made like an $18 profit. So invest 10, make $18 profit. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, I'm not super pumped, but I think at the same time I've been really, really spoiled with the margins on books. And at this point I have the capital to invest in things like this. So like, part of me is like, why don't you just go back and buy 10 more of those? Like, it just makes sense. And also I've tried to ask myself, how would you be doing this if you were doing it for someone else? Like, if you're making these decisions with someone else's money, what would you do if it was just from a business standpoint? And usually the answer is always buy more, sell more, invest more. So I guess I have to take my own medicine here and start thinking outside the box on FBA, because, you know, the book game is strong here, but I mean, I'm running out of merchandise pretty quickly. Someone mentioned that I need to get a Gaylord or a palette. But I mean, I don't know. It's overwhelming sometimes thinking about all that could be done. I got my cheat sheet here, guys. Moving on to number 9, Feeling Fine. This is a remote control. Nothing spectacular about it. I picked it up for $1. It sold for $11.99. I got $7.20 after fees, so I made a $6.20 profit. But guess what? That is not bad at all. I'm not scoffing at $6. That's a drink at the bar. Let's see. I'm gonna check the rank on that. Look at all these remote controls. This is like remote control porn. Poor people who lost their remote controls and have to buy one on Amazon. I've never done that. I have ripped the back off of it and lost it and had to replace it with duct tape. Oh yeah, the rank is pretty good. Check those out. I guess that's very specific. It's a Toshiba remote. So what I do when I go to the thrift store and I see a big ass thing of remotes is I'll pull out all the ones that look decent, obviously. Then I'll make sure they have the backs. Then I'll make sure that they're not beat up or the buttons aren't missing. And then I start going through, I think, see right there where it says CT847? That's what I would type in, because obviously you can't scan a remote. I mean, you can try, but I don't think that Flow is going to pick it up. So this one sold pretty quick. They've been selling about as fast as I'll send them in. So, I mean, that's something that, guys, I overlooked this for years. I had no idea. I mean, the things that you learn just watching YouTubers. I need to get some of my tea here. I'm getting all... Anyways, you can tell that I don't talk a lot in my everyday life because I'm getting hoarse just by making a YouTube video. Introvert problems, I guess. So, this is the last item, and I'll leave you with this. I got this for $1 hair, and it sold for $39.99. So I was pretty stoked about that. And the thing about this book, guys, it's like this fucking thick. Like, it is ridiculously small. And I was kind of like, am I being a dick for pricing this at $39.99? And now, guess what? The answer is no, because it sold. And it was in really good condition. I always think about the condition and how would I feel if I got this book in the mail. But yeah, the price jumps from 25 up there to 39, and then just keeps going. So I guess maybe somebody had to have it for a textbook or something. I don't know. But hopefully this video helped you guys. Just looking back on, I guess, what I would consider the most useful videos I've ever watched. They're sales update videos, because you learn by seeing what other people are selling. You know, I would have never looked at VHS players before, but now that I've watched other YouTubers do it, I have started looking for those. So I am sitting on a pile of books and stuff to go to FBA tomorrow, so I'm going to go out and thrift and hopefully reignite the fire that is FBA, and hopefully get back into the groove. But I still did like $2,200 in sales for June, and I didn't even give a shit about it. It just shows you how much money you can make if you will just, you know, grind and go thrifting. You know, go at least once a week and just pick some stuff up and send it in. But hope you guys enjoyed this. If you have any info that you would like to share, leave it in the comment section. If you have any questions that I am capable of answering, I will be happy to do that. If not, have a good 4th of July weekend, guys.